Alright, what is going on, everyone? First and foremost, I want to say thank you for being here right now, watching this video. I do really appreciate you for your time, and I would really appreciate if you do consider subscribing, simply because it does truly help me out a lot. Now, we got DJ Akademiks being exposed by Chey Glizzy once again, man. You get what I mean? And a lot of people don't know the name Chey Glizzy. You get what I mean? If you just say Chey Glizzy, you wouldn't know who that is. But that is DJ Akademiks' ex-girlfriend that's been exposing him for a very long time, and apparently she even stole $500,000 from this guy at one point. I'm pretty sure. You get what I mean? So. Yeah, man, I think he called her out for that as well. But he seems to be going back, you get what I mean? But, yeah, he just can't let this female go for some weird reason, even though she keeps exposing and basically humiliating the guy, you know what I mean? But overall, seems like she exposed a phone call and whatnot between DJ Akademiks and her, between her and DJ Akademiks, you get what I mean? But, yeah, man, apparently he was begging her, you know, and, you know, she's exposing him for basically being obsessed. But not only that, man, it also seems like she exposed like a fight video or a sparring footage. She exposed sparring footage, right, between DJ Akademiks and the guy. Yeah, man. But seems like DJ Akademiks was speaking very highly about himself, saying he could fight and he wanted to spar or fight or box, you know, Meek Mill and things like that. But who knows, man? But at the end of the day, let's just stop the yapping and play the video, see what it's talking about.
Sitting here hurting and wondering why you won't come to me. You know I've been like begging you to come. You know I've been literally just like upset, hurt, damaged over you, and like you just ignore all that, and then you're like, oh no, the reason why I don't do that is because you got a distance. That's gaslight.
It's looking like Akademiks may be the one with the problem. I don't know if it's too much of the Henny, or maybe Akademiks just be in his feelings, because from the looks of things, Akademiks may be the fatal attraction of the situation between him and Chey Glizzy. Now, of course, we all have that one that we can't seem to let go, and sometimes we may even end up doing something we know we got no business doing. But those are the relationships that are toxic, and sometimes it can go all the way left. I'm talking as far as someone losing their life, jail, or just straight up domestic violence. Now, I don't know what Chey Glizzy got down there, but she has exposed Akademiks countless times, whether it's pictures of him, screenshots, or just her expressing how much she doesn't want to be with him anymore publicly. And no matter how much Ak calls all types of names, says she's a stripper or selling herself, we tend to get an annual post of Chey exposing him at least once a month. At least that's how I feel. But anyway, I guess Chey Glizzy is truly tired this time because she's showing screenshots and text messages that show DJ Akademiks pretty much begging, like literally begging for her to be with him. And on top of that, she showed a video of Akademiks fighting someone, and let's just say Akademiks' bark just may be bigger than his bite. And I'll leave that for y'all to judge later after y'all see the video. Now, in addition to everything else, she also exposed, I guess, a voice note he sent her that we'll play a little bit of. And if you want to see the rest, we'll leave a link pinned in the comments for y'all to check it out below. Now, I'll read a few of the IG stories she posted, and the rest I'll leave at the end of the video because it was way too much to sit here and just read everything to y'all. So if you want, watch until the end so you can see the rest of the text messages between Chey and DJ Akademiks. Now, before we get into all that, make sure you hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video into the algorithm. And if you aren't subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Now, Chey Glizzy would start everything off by pretty much mentioning Fresh and Fit, as she would take to her Instagram story and say, quote, "At Akademiks, thumbs down emoji. Come get y'all friend at Fresh and Fit Rumble." Now, she also put that little emoji with the hand, and then it's like she carrying the guy, pretty much saying, get over there to them, right? Because as we know, Ak is always, or he was, on Fresh and Fit podcast, you know, talking about women and what a woman should do and how he got this woman or that woman. All this men empowerment and man should be this with a woman stuff. And now we get these text messages and these audios of him pretty much begging, pretty much going against everything that they talked about on that podcast.
And the crazy thing is, bro, I'm pretty sure one of the guys from Fresh and Fit, I'm pretty sure Fresh His name was Fresh, bro. Recently got a 304 pregnant. You get what I mean? Everything he talked against and went against, bro, he's basically trapped, bro. He got himself trapped. So everything he ever talked about was actually fraud. You get what I mean? It's not true. You know what I mean? Like, he tells you to stay away from these 304s, yet he's fooling around with these 304s. Like, man, it's crazy.
Right? So we're going to get into all that. Now, I want y'all to check this audio out real quick. I'll play a little bit, and like I said, the rest is going to be on our official Instagram page. I'll put the link down below. Check this out.
Talk to me when I called you yesterday, and I called you 50 million times, and you finally answered because, like, you're whoever guy you're with, the probably said, "Damn, why your phone keep blowing up?" You know what? You can look at me and say, "Stop talking to me. I'm going on a date." You know when I called you like nights ago when you were at the apartment and I watched the location? You know what I was even thinking? I'm like, bro, if anytime I ever was doing bad and you called me, I ran out of there trying to get home to go talk to you, just to be like, baby, come on, you know I love you. I'm like I'm trying to stay there till 7 p.m. 7 p.m.
Now, aside from the audio, Chey will also go on to expose a fight Akademiks had with someone. And with all the talk Ak be doing, you would think Ak has some hands. Now, Ak's still my boy, but he gonna have to find a trainer or something because she's literally laughing at him throughout the whole fight. Y'all check this out.
Reset, okay.
Now, once again, if you have your woman literally recording and laughing at you during the fight, that says a lot. And 9 times out of 10, if she's laughing at you, you could bet your bottom dollar she don't have plans on staying with you. One thing about a woman, they love them a protector. If she sees that you can't protect her or thinks you can't, she's going to find someone that can. And rightfully so. Because how you expect her to feel comfortable with you if she can't even rely on you to protect her in case something actually happens? So at that point in time, he should have known. Now here's another video she did expose an act of coming over to a house where I assume he was waiting on her outside or whatever, in the rain, shooting airball. Check this out. Now aside from that, here's one of the texts that shows Chey straight curved Akademiks while he's pouring out his heart. And even though Akademiks is playing victim now, it had to be something he definitely did to get her in her bag like this. One thing about a woman, they'll stick around even through some BS, but once they're done, they're done. And it's to the point she don't even care about his money or fame or nothing. Now, could it have been the interviews he did about her? Probably. Could it be she's just tired? Probably. Who knows? But here's what Ak had to say, and check out her response. She will post a screenshot of Ak saying, quote, "You left me for dead. I gave you my heart in the whole world. I promise no one is here, but it's okay. You're moving on. I even started pouring out my soul to your mom. You got it. You don't want me no more? I got the picture. Couldn't be loved if you moved on this quick. Everybody know I've been sad because of you. You mad because you see me smiling after you left me for dead. We can go back to ignoring each other. I ain't do ish for you to try to torture me like that. Went on a date last night to F with me. It's okay. I loved you for so long, but I gotta love this new chapter." It's kind of cut off. "Okay, way you treated me this last week is so crazy. I get it. I take fault. I always love you. I can never fill a void you experiencing in Houston. I love you. As I said in my message before this, don't worry. As times go on, I'll stop." Whatever, I guess, it cut off. But she would caption that and she would call him delusional and says, "You're right. I don't want you." Sheesh. Now in the next screenshot, he would say, quote, "You left me. You could put this out later and embarrass me. I just wanted us to be back together. I took all the blame. You don't want me no more. I apologize. I wanted to bring it back. You said, go away. I don't love you no more. I'll always love you. I wish we had kids. I can't change the past, and I know you explore. I can't be mad. You told me a bunch of times you single. I get it. You never loved me. Laughing my butt off. How can you like that? I gave you my all and my heart. Inward, I've been begging for you back." Now, clearly, I don't know what it is, but Ak is head over heels for this girl, and it could be like that sometimes. I don't know what she did that got him like this, but it worked. Now, although people say Ak could be weird, one thing we can say is that Ak has done fairly well for himself and is in a position to have other pretty women just off of who he is. But for him to sit there and care as much as he do for Chey, where he's openly texting her and not caring whether she reposted or not, it says a lot. And judging from those text messages, Ak may act like he don't care at the way she's dissing him, but inside, he's hurt. Trust me, ain't nothing worse than being hurt on the inside and got it played off on the outside. I know he's hurt. If he's texting her all that, he's definitely hurt. Now, the good thing about Ak is, through all this, he will still be Ak. DJ Akademiks has solidified himself where he's exposed by Chey almost like every other month, but he done became such a staple in his lane that he built himself a core fan base that's gonna rock with him no matter what. So no matter how much people think they're exposing Ak, people may talk about it for a couple of days and weeks, but Ak still remains being Akademiks. It's gonna take something like real hardcore crazy to where people gotta cancel Ak, but I don't see that just happening any other way because, like I said, he done made himself a staple in his lane. Now, to be honest with you, when I first seen this, I thought that this had to be like some joke or something. I don't know. This is the same girl he claimed ran off with $500,000 of his when she moved, and he did a whole interview about her. And, you know, so at the end of the day, I didn't think Ak could be this foolish to send those type of text messages knowing that she would pretty much expose him. But either he probably was under the influence or he really just don't care and he's in love.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna just end this video here though. Let me know what you guys think about all of this down in the comment section and subscribe for more content, man. But my opinion, DJ Akademiks is definitely a simp, man. Like, you know, he's been on and off with this female for a very, very long time. But overall, it just seems like he can't let her go. But overall, bro, my opinion on that footage being leaked of him sparring, bro. Like, we all know DJ Akademiks and Meek Mill were going on a full argument with each other for a while. Let's just say that, for a while. And, you know, DJ Akademiks was offering, like, I think he offered, he offered to fight Meek Mill, and then he was talking so highly about himself, how much he can beat Meek Mill, and basically clowning Meek Mill for not being able to punch a bag or something like that. And it's just like, you know, he wanted that fight to happen. But, bro, by the looks of that footage, bro, that was just leaked that I just saw, bro, like, you were literally running. Like, it wasn't even anything too crazy. The guy was just basically punching, and then you couldn't take it, so you ran away, bro. You tried to run. Like, oh my gosh, man. Not only that, she was laughing at you as well, bro. This can easily die down. Don't get me wrong. This can easily die down. It is gonna die down. When stuff like this always dies down when DJ Akademiks is being exposed by his girlfriend. People talk about it for a while. Don't get me wrong. They talk about it for a while, but at the end of the day, it dies down. Then she pops back up and exposes him again. You get what I mean? So it's just like a cycle, bro. Like, you gotta cut this girl off, bro. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, I don't know, man, but what DJ Akademiks chooses to do in his personal life, he can do it, bro. That's his business, man. But yeah, she's basically taking it to the public and exposing you. So I don't know, man. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna just end this video here. Not gonna do too much happen. So yeah, man. Peace out.